Hello beautiful people, do you have potatoes and eggs? Let's make pizza. Here I have smoked sausages, bell peppers, onions, carrots, potatoes and eggs. Let's go into it. I'll grate the potatoes, grate them very tiny and very nice, and I'll set them aside. And here I have the onions also. We're going to cut this into little pieces. We'll also set this aside. And here comes the carrots. We'll cut into tiny pieces likewise and set aside. And the sausages also. What we're basically doing here is to prep our ingredients so that when it comes to the mixing proper, no hassles at all. And I have the bell peppers. I use the red, green and yellow bell peppers, and I'll cut them into little pieces as well. And we'll mix this to combine. Look at that beautiful color. We'll set it aside. And here I have the eggs. We used 4 eggs for this recipe. And we're going to whisk this in to combine properly for the egg yolk to be well dissolved. Remember, at Glory Homemaker, we give you value for your time. And all our ingredients are ready. In a dry pan on heat, I added in oil and I allowed it to get a little bit hot, and I brought in the onions. We're going to stir fry the onions for a minute to release all its flavors into the oil, and I brought in the sausages, and we're also going to stir fry this for about 2 minutes. Please note that you can use other proteins for this. You can use fish, you can use chicken, but I'm using sausages, and the sausages has fried well enough. Now I brought in the carrots, and we're also going to mix this in. I added in thyme leaves and I added in chili pepper. You can also add any seasoning of your choice. I added in a little salt because I'm using salted sausages. I don't want the salt to be too much. Now I brought in the grated potatoes, and we're going to mix all this to combine properly. We're going to stir fry this for about 3 minutes, and we'll be frying all this on medium heat. And after 3 minutes stir frying the potatoes, I lowered my heat and I brought in the whisked eggs. And I added in some bell peppers. Oh, how I love bell peppers. Bell peppers are so sweet and they are packed with antioxidants. And we're going to mix this to give the bell peppers a sitting in the pot. Now I brought in grated mozzarella cheese. If you don't have cheese, please mix a tablespoon of flour with water and spread it across. It will serve as the binder for this our vegetable pizza. And I added in the rest of the bell peppers. Now I'm going to close this with the foil paper. With the foil paper, it will lock in the steam. The steam is required to help the cheese to melt, and we'll cook this on low flame for 2 minutes. And this is after 2 minutes. You see that steam escaping, and our vegetable pizza is ready. Let's go and serve. I transferred this into a plate, and by now every member of my family is waiting for their own portion. And believe me, this tasted so nice and it's completely healthy. So if you don't want to eat pizza because of the flour, this is a better alternative for you. I hope you learned a thing or more from this video. This is never enough whenever I make it for my family at home, because everyone will be asking for some more. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.